Hello, I'm Milo Fisher, the director, producer, editor, cameraman, sound engineer, and overall creator of my student project, Sam Mayo's music video for I'll Do Better. When planning the video, I wanted to look at artists who are in the same similar genre as me, which was acoustic guitar, so I looked at artists who have done that successfully, such as Ben Howard, Mumford & Sons, and mostly Ed Sheeran. I took a lot of inspiration from Ed Sheeran in his idea of having the artist somewhere away from the music. So in my video, when it came to doing this, I had the singer in a field and a contrasting story going on in an urban environment, allowing a clear contrast of what's going on, who's singing, and who's telling a story in what location. Another inspiration was to have different scenes that were taking place in the past have different colouring filters. So whenever it was a memory scene of the girl and the actor reflecting back on her, they would be in black and white. I did this so it would create a clear understanding and people wouldn't get confused thinking what's going on. It was an idea that the memory was a clear memory of sorts. I also wanted to challenge the codes and conventions of the genre, so I did this by having the singer in the country and the actor in the urban environment both play guitar, something that not a lot of artists tend to do because it can be confusing. But I think doing this is good because it means people will pay attention to the lyrics more, figuring that they should be important because both the people are singing. And since the urban environment story is centered around the lyrics, it's quite important that they listen. So I think that doing so would help people listen to the song more and understand the song a little more than they would have otherwise. Another huge inspiration for me was Simon and Garfunkel and their song The Boxer. Not necessarily the video, but the lyrics contained in the song. Because if you listen to it, it's about a man who starts off as one thing but becomes another, but in the end he's still not very happy. And I really liked that, and I wanted to kind of capture that story in my music video for Sam Mayo. So having the urban actor start off as someone who can't play the guitar, but through time learns and begins to get recognised, but in the end he's still not happy because he didn't get what he wants, is a really good storytelling mechanic, and it shows that not everything works out for humanity. This is a massive challenge to the codes and conventions of the genre, where it normally works out for the actor and he normally gets back together with the girl and it's all happy and dandy. I thought I could tell a story where this doesn't happen and it's not happy and it ends quite sad. It's on a bad note, but it never really explicitly tells you it didn't work out for him. It lets the audience decide if they want to do it, if they want him to have a happy ending or a bad ending. It challenges the idea of this is a definitive ending and allows people to leave it off. Maybe there will be a sequel music video in the future where the story does get wrapped up, but until then, people can think whatever they want to think, and that's okay. I hope that my video is part of that new wave of acoustic music that's going to change the tropes of the genre. What typically happens in the genre is that things are pretty bad for the singer, artist, or the actor, but then by the end, things have all worked out. I hope that in the future my video manages to change that by having the dark subject matter reflect real life, and that things don't always work out, and also that there is no definitive ending to life, that it keeps going. Some artists, such as Ed Sheeran, have managed to do this with their songs such as Lego House, but I hope that if I join this fray of artists who are willing to take this risk, more and more artists will do this, and it will become a more welcome and accepted form of storytelling that's quite dark and mature, and it's just really fun to watch.